Wall Street is trading in the elevated mood. Futures on the benchmark stock indexes opened today with steady gains. Today, investors are alert to a series of macroeconomic data with a focus on the consumer price index. Market participants reckoned that consumer inflation could have risen to 0.8% in July in annual terms. The actual inflation rate surpassed forecasts. The CPI came out at 1%. The core inflation also was beyond expectations. The core CPI climbed to 0.6% in months, much stronger than the expected 0.2% gain. Today, markets have been trading higher for obvious reasons. Macroeconomic data indicates the green shoots of recovery on the back of fiscal and monetary stimulus measures. Even though the second stimulus package has not been settled yet, investors hope for a positive outcome. Citing the US Treasury Secretary, lawmakers are due to pass the bill by the end of the week. Futures on the Dow Jones grew over 1% in the early New York trade, having closely approached 28,000. The level was tested yesterday, but the index failed to hold firmly above it, so the index made a deep correction on late Tuesday. The S&P 500 is also extending a steady rally, though at a slower pace. The uptrend in the oil market, the rally in the US stock market, and a new wave of gold advance are the bearish factors for the US dollar. Nevertheless, its medium-term uptrend channel has been broken today. Besides, the long-term trend line is also looking upwards. Its lower border is seen at 93.15, which is the target for dollar sellers. To sum up, the greenback is exhausted its bearish momentum, trying to consolidate at near 93.00. The Canadian dollar turned high against its major rivals. The USD CAD pair shed 0.23% and again sank below 1.30. If the pair is able to trade firmly below 1.3370, the door will be open to the target level of 1.3207. Commodity currencies gained support from the steady uptrend of oil prices. WTI is still trading above the level of $42 a barrel. Nevertheless, growing uncertainty around the second stimulus bill for the US economy could subdue WTI prices in the future. Energy investors await data on US crude inventories as well as a report from OPEC. Investors are aware of the risks which the presidential elections could bring to financial markets. Democratic nominee Joe Biden made a surprise decision, having picked California Senator Kamala Harris as his vice presidential candidate. This way has ensured support from women of ethnic minorities. That's all for today. We continue to learn developments on financial markets. Subscribe to our channel and keep abreast on latest events with us. See you tomorrow on our channel with a new video.